What are the key differences between black box and white box testing? Introduction. Black box testing and white box testing are two different approaches to software testing, and they differ in terms of their perspectives, objectives, and the level of detail about the internal workings of the system being tested. In practice, a combination of both black box and white box testing is often used to achieve comprehensive test coverage. This approach is known as gray box testing. Here are the key differences between black box and white box testing. Perspective. Black box testing. Testers focus on the external behavior of the software without knowing its internal code structure. Testers treat the software as a black box and evaluate its inputs and outputs. White box testing. Testers have access to the internal code and design of the software. They evaluate the internal logic, structure, and implementation details during testing. Testing levels. Black box testing, primarily performed at the functional and system levels. Testers are concerned with whether the software functions according to its specifications. White box testing, commonly performed at the unit, integration, and system levels. Testers examine the internal logic and structure of the code to ensure it is implemented correctly. Test design. Black box testing. Test cases are designed based on the specifications and requirements of the software. Testers focus on functional and non-functional aspects of the system. White box testing. Test cases are designed based on internal logic, code structure, and algorithms. Testers aim to ensure that all paths through the code are tested. Knowledge requirement. Black box testing. Testers do not need knowledge of the internal code. Testing is conducted from a user's perspective without detailed knowledge of the software's implementation. White box testing. Testers require knowledge of the internal code, algorithms, and data structures to design effective test cases. Programming skills often necessary. Testing approach. Black box testing focuses on validating the functionality and features of the software. It is more concerned with the end user's experience and the system's ability to meet requirements. White box testing focuses on verifying the internal structures and working of the software. It is concerned with code coverage, control flow, and data flow within the application. Test coverage. Black box testing coverage is based on external specifications and requirements. Testers aim to cover various input combinations and scenarios. White box testing coverage is based on the internal code paths. Testers aim to cover all possible code branches, statements, and conditions. Dependency. Black box testing, independent of the programming language and implementation details. Testers are not concerned with how the software accomplishes its functionality. White box testing, highly dependent on the programming language, code structure, and implementation details. Testers need to understand the code to design relevant test cases. Show your support. If you like this video, please support my work by clicking the like button below and subscribing for more content. Engage and share your feedback. Share your thoughts and suggestions in the comments, and feel free to share this with your friends and office colleagues. Learn, grow, and collaborate together. Let's embark on this learning journey together. Grow our skills, collaborate, and share our knowledge.